All right, I'm on hole number 6 of the touchdown tournament. I'm in the opening round of the rookie division. Let's go to Golf Clash Notebook and check it out. Wish they'd update their site. Let's see if they've updated. I haven't checked in a long time. Let's see if they've updated. Nope. All right, hole number 6. I'm trying to get out into this area right here. I really do think coming at this hole that it's better if you've got an extra mile 8 or an extra mile 9 and you use a power 4 ball, you can actually just barely get over without much overpower. I mean, without any overpower. If you want, and you want to be able to pull it to the left, so you have to put a little bit of overpower because you got to hit it farther. The farther you go to the left, the farther forward it has to go before it'll clear the rough. So if you're going, and I started off on this hole, I was doing curl where I was trying to engage it at this point up here so that I had more of this open area on the fairway. But what I was doing was I was putting this sand and this rough into play, and I've got all this fairway out here. So I switched it up, and now I'm coming at it from the lower part down here where I can clearly get in, and I can't go any farther to the right. So I'm pointing out towards that rough area, and then I'm putting everything on it to bring it out into the middle of this fairway because I got plenty of room out here. Your only fear out here is that you put too much topspin and then you roll off. Because the more you are to the left, got so many lines on there, the more you are to the left, the shorter the fairway is. So if you come out of here, you're shorter than here and then here. And so you want to come at it as close to this rough as possible, but you can get away from this rough by putting that left curl on, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm going to do, but I don't think I have any 4 power balls in this account, so I'm just going to hit it with a Titan. But in my main account, I'm definitely going to be bringing out a 4 power ball. And I'm not sure which ones I have, but you want to bring out one. If you've got a 4 power ball that's got low wind, that's a good ball because you got a serious look on that second shot. I'm going to bring a Kingmaker because that's what I have. I bought those Brazil balls. They were out during the World Cup. I can't remember what the name of that hole is, but there's a par 5 out there that ball works awesome on. It's one of those holes that you need to use some of the wind, but you want a little bit of wind down. You want the Titan wind because you may need to use the wind, but you want to cut some wind down when you're doing the shot, but you're really missing that 3 side spin. The Titan's just not quite enough, and a Kingmaker is too much because it knocks the wind down too much. So I only use those balls on that hole. And I brought those Brazil balls. You could buy any country, all of the countries that competed, you could buy their stuff. But I bought those Brazil balls because you didn't see them out there. People were like, wow, where'd that ball come from? They must have a new ball for sale. I thought the pattern was cool. All right, let's see if we can get up there and get in my short iron range. Probably be helpful if I pick the right bag. Max top spin and everything I can get on it to the left. I'm going to use as much of that wind as possible. So I'm pointing out towards that peninsula, and I'm going to come over a little bit for the wind. So there's the peninsula, there's a ring. I'm going to put max curl on it. And I hit it 7,000 rings good to the right. If it gets over and doesn't end up in the sand, I'll be absolutely surprised. I've been having issues getting over on that. But when I brought the power 4 ball out, I didn't have any issues at all. It's almost like the mid par 4, hole number 4. When I bring out a power 5 ball, I've had some problems. When I bring out a power 4 ball, where the power 4 ball engages the red line, that area right there gives you a better look. So my main account, I'm going to use a power 4 ball on it. And in this account, I don't have any, so I'm going to use the power 5. See if my opponent can get in the hole. Get in the hole. Close. Oops. Nice shot. Now let's see if I can get it in the cup. See if I have an angle on it here. I could do the rough bump. The way the wind's blowing here with the rough bump. Where am I at in my club? There's max. There's max. There's mid. There's 3/4. So I'm in the 3 per ring range. I could get it up there doing it this way too. It may be a little less risky. It's 3 per ring. I'm going to do a 1 ring pull. Just try and hit it perfect. And hit it 1 ring great to the left. That's because I'm trying to switch sides. I know that little teeny bit of backspin doesn't look like much on a Spitfire, but a little teeny bit of backspin on a Spitfire is a lot of backspin. When you have a low level Spitfire and has that little teeny bit of backspin, that little teeny bit of backspin goes a long ways because that ball hits so high up in the air that each successive bounce is high in the air. So you're not getting a lot of forward pushing momentum. I didn't like that putt. So you don't have a lot of forward pushing momentum. So if you put just a little teeny bit of backspin on there, it pop up and dribbles to us. I mean, almost an immediate stop. I played a lot with that Spitfire. The day that I got it, it went in the bag. I will forfeit. Good luck in the tournament. All right, we're just on track. We have a test coming up, a big test. This is the test that I've had more problems with in this tournament. And I've had problems on this hole in every tournament this hole's been in. So let's see if I can finally get my act together on hole number 7. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.